Hey, Drost here. Yeah, wishing you a happy new year. Wow. The end of a year and the end of a decade. Yeah, it's amazing how time flies. Hey, look, not only one thing I'd like to talk to you about, where would you like to be at the end of 2010, but heck, think about 10 years from now, where you want to be by the end of the decade, next decade. Just a couple things I think you need to really take a look at. And a lot of people, they don't really aren't willing to take a look at network marketing or multi-level marketing, MLM marketing. You know, they think it's a scam or a pyramid scheme or whatever. But it's really probably one of the greatest ways you can leverage wealth with a small investment if you apply a variety of techniques which we have in place. And once you put all these in place, it's really now is probably the greatest time that you can do a network marketing or leverage network marketing, because it's better than it was 10 years ago with the internet. It's better than it was 20 years ago or 30 years ago or even back in the 50s when Amway started. And the thing is, that's the key to it all, is to be able to leverage the internet to get your business growing. That's number one. Number two, you need a good company. I don't care what people say out there. You don't want to be involved with a company that's selling a similar juice to 2,000 other juice companies, or, you know, I mean, nutritional products are great, but the thing is, your competition is staggering. And not only that, you're competing against the Walmarts and the CVS's and the Rite Aids of the world in that, or even the GNCs at the mall. You know, so there's a lot of competition, and it's hard to get your message out as far as that goes. And I guess you say the third thing that you're going to need to do is, you know, a lot of people, a lot of gurus are saying you need to duplicate. You need to be able to duplicate what they're doing. But you know as well as you're probably different than I am. You might be, you know, analytical. You might have a lot of, I guess you're like artistic talent or something. I can barely draw a stick, you know, so I don't have any artistic talent. So the way you approach the internet with your background is going to be different than the way I approach the internet with my background. So you do need a system, but you don't need to duplicate. And the fourth thing that you're going to need to do is, like I said, you're going to need the training in place. And plus you need a product that is ahead of the curve with very little competition, something that is very current and a powerful trend. I mean, Amway's done well. People that got involved in Amway in the 50s are millionaires now. The reason is because they had no competition. Once they got in, they were selling soap and a few other products, and that's how they got to where they, you know, over time, they became millionaires, many of them. And then through this, the 80s, Nu Skin came along, and a lot of people got in that. That was the first product and became a billion-dollar company. And the reason being is because it was the only product of its type at the time, and people leveraged that product, and it was a good product, so people, even if they didn't want to build a business, kept using the product. Same as the Noonie juice, you know, or Noonie International became a billion-dollar company because they were the only product of their kind at the time. Well, right now we have a product similar. It's the only product of its kind at the time, right now in 2010, and if you have that product and the current trends, and you get in on the curve at the lower end, you're going to go places with it. Plus, you need a product that has a compensation plan. And we have that product that has a higher compensation plan than most of the companies out there. And the reason is, our product is delivered through the internet. It's not that you don't have to have it. You're not going to be storing it in your closets and have it build up and build up. We have a product that is all internet based, so you do not have to worry about shipping and handling and that type of thing, or having a garage full of product. So, and the fourth thing, or I don't even know what number I'm at now, but I guess I'm probably up to 6 or 7. But the next thing that you need is, you can't be selling in this time with a recession, with people with so much discretionary income, these high dollar, $20,000 to get into type thing, or even if people are looking at franchises, like, I see people and I go up and I look at people that are, I go up to Newark, Delaware. My daughter goes to school up there, and I look at some people that just started businesses up, and they started a tea room, and they started a bagel shop, and I just look at that, and I'm looking at the overhead with rent, gas and electric, what it costs them to fix the interior of the building up, and the money that they invested, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if you just look at this business that we have here, if you take it seriously, these high-end businesses, when you can find really what all these high-end businesses are selling on the internet, if you do some research, it's out there for you. Our product gives you that, and it has a very low startup cost. So that's something another thing to take a look at. So we have it all in place. We have the training, everything you need. It's really a turnkey operation. Take another look at this, and take a look at this whole concept. And right now, what we're doing, we're putting the team together. I got involved back in October, and I had a bunch of things in place. I really did, but there was a few things that were missing. I just didn't know how to put my finger on. I kept searching on the internet, looking, buying some programs, doing some things that I could never just get it to where I needed to be. And I've been very fortunate because I found some mentors that have taken me to the next level, and they've really helped me in so many ways. And we got it all together. We got a team, we got a mastermind team, and that's the other thing that I think a lot of people are missing. And that's what we want. We want to invite you into our mastermind team, because believe me, when you can talk with other people that have figured it out, and like I said, I don't know it all, but I know people that I can go to now to find the answer. And if they can't find the answer, they know somebody that has the answer. So that's what you need. So we're looking for you. We're looking for you, whether you have never stepped foot on the internet before, don't know where where to go, if you just lost your job, you're looking for something, or if you're an experienced internet guy selling the juice and you're losing, and that was the other thing, I'll go back to that, but you need a retention rate with a product. Our product right now, after 1 year, is holding about a 90-some% retention rate, where most network marketing companies, after the people get their 2-3 months worth of vitamins, they stop their auto ship. We're keeping it going. So back to where I was, we're looking for people to join us. We're looking for people to join our mastermind group. Come along for the ride. We're going to dominate 2010. Come along for the ride. We want you to be involved. Looking forward to meeting you. I would love to work with you. Ed Drost here. And hey, look, have a great day. Have a happy new year. And I hope you have a prosperous new year. And I know one thing, if you follow our mastermind group, 2010 domination, you're going to have a wonderful new year. So, again, love to talk with you. If you want to have a little chat, sit down and talk for a couple minutes and let me see where you want to be, where you want to go in the new year. I look forward to talking to you and having you in our group. Have a great day.